Hello again, it's Jeff Giordano of the Apple Football Club, bringing you the 1990s installment of the evolution of Apple football. As this image indicates, change was rather dramatic over the course of the decade, culminating in the top box issued in 2000, featuring the one-off full-color 1999 season rendered with generic cards for players who didn't have generally accepted stats. From 1990 to 1993, the game resembled the master game as introduced in the 1980s. In 1994 to 97, APBA streamlined the game, removing the master game rules but leaving the medium pass among the other plays and using color-coded results charts. This 1990 Jack Del Rio card indicates the similarities to 1980s printings. In 1993, APBA added the diamond logo to the team envelopes, using that style through 1997. In 1994 to 97, team cities are represented in bold sans serif type. This 1994 Kevin Green card is indicative of the more matte style stock of the 94 and 95 sets. Those are the 94 and 95 sets, top and bottom there. In the mid-90s, the field is dramatically redesigned, as are the charts, which are tinted green for gains and red for losses or incompletes. The medium pass, as we mentioned, is the only master game play that survives in this streamlined approach. This is the 1995 box back, 1996. A lot of promotional typography here and showing all the components in the photo. The G-tops are included in the new manual, and there's also a warranty registration card that shows you a little more of a marketing savvy. From 1995 at left, 96 in middle, and 97 at right, there were team city cards included with the team envelopes. This was discontinued in 1998 because there was no official set issued that year. Here's a 96 Drew Bledsoe and a 1997 Verba card. 96 and 97 cards we find tend to be slicker. Now, in 1999's season set, at bottom, you can see yet another dramatic change, but the compatibility note to take away here is that the charts for the 1994 to 97 game at the top here were simply repackaged into the spiral-bound book at the bottom. The results are generally the same. You might find a slight rendering issue here and there, but from what we've seen, these results charts are interchangeable. Of course, it's the full color player cards with team logos that really stand out in this set. The general backing at bottom is a kind of dirty gray that might be a little difficult to read, and certainly rendering the sans serif in reverse type for offense, defense, and pass receiving makes it a little hard on the eye when you're trying to get all the details of the serifs. But it's a strong set. 1999 Rams are a good team, obviously. The football stadium has a much more designed feel. These are the generic cards used for players without stats, and you can see the play cards are rather more designed as well. The score sheet, likewise, is retooled. And you can see here that the long pass chart of the mid-90s is simply retooled for the 99 spiral bound set, which is the first time you see spiral binding in APBA football. And that's a perfect way to preview our next video covering the game through the 2000s, where we'll see the spiral binding continue and we'll see the streamlined non-master charts introduced in the 1994 season continue as the basic game, even through the 2013 revision in which the plays are ordered by field position, not just by the play call. And of course, we'll cover the reintroduction of the classic master game charts, retooled in 2007 2008, particularly including the numbers 37 to 42 for special teams play. As always, we look forward to hearing your input. If you have any clarifications or items that we haven't covered, please do let us know.